I have had so many questions about the bathroom I painted for under $20. So I'm going to give you my secrets, may give you ideas too. And I'm going to show some excerpts from an old video because you've all been going crazy about the paintbrush I used and why, and we'll get into details soon. So here we go. I go to Home Depot and I get their tester paints. Their tester paints at Home Depot are 50 cents usually. Every store could be different. Lowe's, they also have tester paints, and these are paints that people have returned. They didn't like the color, I guess, and they take them back and then they put them up for sale. I shouldn't tell my secrets. I won't be able to get any more. Okay, so the secret was from a few years ago already, but I do have a stash. When I go to Home Depot and I see colors I may be able to use for 50 cents, I grab them and I've got a little closet full of them. I have painted so many items with that, like chairs and totes and flower pots and whatever. But see the brush I use? It's a makeup brush. Now, why do I use a makeup brush? Because you use very little paint. If you would put that like with a roller, your whole canister there, it's like 7.5, 8 ounces would be gone. But by using a makeup brush, I have done an entire bathroom with a few canisters, and I did the whole thing because you're wasting no paint. I can paint 3 chairs with one of those canisters. Let's look at the bathroom I did a few years ago. Now, let me start off by telling you why I did this. I had some people come in, they looked around the bathroom, painters, and they said, okay, we can do this, sand the walls and do that. They wanted over $2,000. I simply did not have it. I was not going to pay that much, and that's when I decided I've got all these paints that I collect, and that is what I'm going to do, and that's why I painted this bathroom. I'm saying $20, and I think it was a lot cheaper. And this is the bathroom, and you'll see the actual video when I did it. You're not going to see me painting it because I went ahead afterwards, and well, people wanted to see it, the people from the hardware store. What I did was I collected colors and I explained it in here why I use these colors, and I painted that whole bathroom with that little 1-inch makeup brush. Now, why? Like I said, I saved on paint. So one canister, that little 7.5, 8 ounce canister, could do an entire wall. I only had one blue. It did the whole ceiling. And I had leftovers. All the paint that I had left, I labeled them. So if anything got banged or scratched up or something, I can go back and touch it up. So everything had a little bit left. Every can got labeled and put away. And here is the original video with me talking. Yep, this is the bathroom. Look at that. This wall, it's hard to tell on the camera, is kind of a dark beige. And that one was a little bit more of a mauve. And of course that part of the ceiling was a dark blue, kind of a slatey blue, and then it went into a lighter blue. And oh yeah, that's some artwork I did of nothing better than having you sit on the toilet and have your family stare at you. But I did that for fun. Anyways, that shade was here, so I never changed it. That wall is brown. Let's see, not much here. Like I said, it was a very small bathroom. This one is more of a kind of a, it's a brown. All the tones kind of go together really good. Kind of a burnt brown, and then of course this was kind of an olivey avocado. Let's go over here. See, oh, I got to touch up that cabinet. I think Gary bumped into it. I did them all different colors. See how I did the drawers? See? And then of course here, did it light. I went lighter in this area because there's no window here. Dark blue. Let's see what's over here. See, every wall, every time you move, it's a different color. And then of course the little medicine cabinet here. That was done in a different color. The molding on the bottom was done in a different color. These doors, it's another great cabinet. This was done in a different color. All different colors. Actually, the girl at the hardware store told me to bring her a picture one day, and it's hard to take a picture. It's a very small bathroom. It's only, I guess you would say, well, there's a shower, so I guess it's a 3/4. But it's really small. Really, really small. And then, of course, the counters were really bad, and I haven't, you know, we're going to pull it out. So I ended up doing a water scene, and let's see if I can move some of this stuff so you can see it. I did a water scene, and I inlaid rock into it. Eventually we'll change it out, but it works. It looks really cool. It was all done with sand. This is a quick job. And yes, I did the tile work. I like tiling. I did the tile work. Oh, and this is fine Waldo. It's a crab. And I've got crabs hidden in the work. I don't even remember where Waldo is, but there's a few Waldos. But yes, I found the tiles at the thrift store, and that's why they're different. And I tiled the whole thing all the way around. I think it came out really, really cool. And then I had the space the way I lined it up. So I had some Mardi Gras beads. Let's see if I can get the camera down there a little bit better for you to see. These are Mardi Gras beads. They're blues. So I pushed that into the ground. It's a necklace, Mardi Gras necklace, all the way around, see? Isn't that cool? And that was it. And then, like I said, the tiles picked up at a thrift store. I see things really good price. They have a box of tiles. I want $2 for it or something. I'm going to grab it. So that's the bathroom I did. Everything painted different colors. Like I said, I think the whole bathroom, using the makeup brush, the whole bathroom only costs me about $20 because each canister is 50 cents. And then, of course, I used the teal, or the aqua, I should say, multiple times. There's the aqua here, and then I used the aqua color there. And I kept the canisters, and I marked them so I can touch up when it gets banged up and I've got to change it. And with a makeup brush, there is almost zero waste. You use a big brush, and then when you go to wash it, you got so much paint going down the sink, right? Well, when you use the makeup brush, you have very, very little waste. And so one little container can go so far. And keep in mind, every container was a different color. So it worked out really good. I'm happy with it. You know, I'm not particularly crazy about something being a certain way. I don't, you know, not that fussy. But that is the bathroom, and yes, those tester colors, I pick them up, and I kind of color coordinated them to the towel that I had picked up. I like this towel, and so I found all the colors that were in this towel, and I coordinated to those towels that I had picked up. I think I picked that up at Kohl's. I had a coupon. They used to send coupons out, $10 off. So I went in there and I picked up some bath towels for $10 because it was like $10. You get $10, doesn't matter what you buy. And I color coordinated the whole thing. See? I don't know. I just do crazy things. Gary's happy with it. He's okay. It was really bad. This bathroom was just, when we got the house, it was just horrible. It was really horrible, and it was just, the walls were gray and horrible. Now it's cheerful, it's colorful, and it's cheerful. I mean, and how many of you have artwork of your family? Another find, it was a big, what do you call it? Canvas. I picked up a big canvas at a garage sale for $2, and it's all photoshopped and all done. And then I put that in as artwork in the bathroom. I'm still working on it. We still have work to do in this bathroom. But for now, it works, it's functional, and I think it's cute. So now you've seen the old video, and now you know how you can save money painting something like your house. Oh, I did the house too. Or a room, or whatever you want. So I hope I gave you some ideas. With that, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. Oh, and somebody told me that hat I was wearing, that was an old beer hat. It was in the house when we got the house. I liked it. Had an R.